What do you think about this Tony Ferguson Kevin Lee fight? That's a good goddamn fight.
I love that fight.
Kevin Lee is a bad motherfucker,
Isn't
man.
he?
He took Michael Chiesa's back and strangled him like that.
Definitely choked him. Like, I know Chiesa was upset.
Yeah,
Nah, you're
Chiesa's
going
upset.
out, son.
Maybe he would have survived, but the bottom line is that shit was locked up, and it should have never gotten locked up.
Well, where I come from, when you go like this and then your body goes limp, you're about to go out.
Well, he was saying that he was just concentrating on his neck, just flexing his neck.
Yeah, me too. I was pretending I was asleep when Nogueira punched me in the face.
But no, for real, like if a guy's really good at getting choked and he can figure out how to like kind of tuck his chin and flex his neck and just ride out the choke, and if he thinks he's got enough air,
not on rear naked. And Kevin Lee, Kevin Lee is a straight up strangler. Like that's a strong fucking dude on your neck.
100%.
I know black belts, man. You get their, and dude, Chiesa is a black belt. Yeah, he's a high level grappler.
He's not a black belt. He's not ranked, but he's essentially
a high level grappler.
I believe he has black belt level,
especially in the UFC. Yeah, I'd say he's a black belt level grappler in the UFC.
Yeah, I agree.
That's fair to say.
Oh yeah, I definitely think he's at black belt level.
I know high level competition black belts where if a blue belt gets on your back and they have a full sunken and rear naked choke, there's not much you're gonna do. You can hand fight, but if you're actually in, you're fucked. Especially a strong athletic guy like Kevin Lee. I get Kevin Lee on this, and I love Michael. He's a beast. I like all his fights. I just feel like Kevin Lee, man, I think the division needs him, too. He dresses well, speaks well. He's exciting to watch, you know?
100%. He's just the mistake that Mario made in stopping that fight before an absolute conclusion is a big mistake.
Oh, Mario fucked up. That's the real
just
loser.
A choke. Yeah,
yeah,
it's just a choke.
It's a choke.
You
what are you doing?
You have to let it
Because now we have to have this argument, and then Kevin Lee's like, nah, he was choking him out. Chiesa's arguing it wasn't. Like, you fucked up, Mario. God damn it.
Because if Chiesa just did go out unconscious, then we got no debate, and then Kevin Lee has this amazing, clean win, and there's no bullshit attached to it.
To me, though, it was an amazing, clean win. We just moved on and went, Mario fucked up, but he was going out. Anyways, what's next?
I can't accept that.
The UFC accepted it because they went, here's an interim fight against Tony Ferguson.
I know they did, and it's a good move.
Chiesa, you're on the undercard.
It's a good move, too, because Tony and Kevin Lee were jawing back and forth with each other.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a good fight, man.
It's a very good fight. Kevin Lee's a beast, and he's a young guy. He's one of those guys. He's one of those guys that, like, you see from his first fight to the UFC, you see his giant leaps. And
every fight, though.
Yeah, the Chiesa fight was a big leap.
Chiesa fight, I thought, was going to give him a lot of problems. When he took him, got his back, I was like, Jesus Christ, man.
And Chiesa landed a left hand on him, but when I watched it over in the replay, you know, sometimes when you're seeing it live, too, I'm looking at it through the fence, I'm looking at it happen. It's hard to tell what lands, what doesn't land. He moved away from it mostly, caught on the end of it, moved away from it, and then, you know, once they got to the ground, it was crazy that he took Chiesa's back and he dominated the position.
Super dominated. The other thing is I find interesting is Kevin Lee wants to fight Khabib. After every fight for the past 3 fights, like, I want Khabib in Russia. It's like, God damn, Detroit superstar, chill, son.
Well, that's the way to do it, man. You know, asked to fight the scariest fucking guy in the game. You know, but the thing about Khabib is I don't know where his body's at. When they're saying his liver shut down when he was supposed to be fighting Tony.
You're talking about a different game.
Yeah, what does that mean? Like, are you okay?
He was cutting so much weight that his body literally was shutting down. If a fucking Russian goes to the hospital before a fight, we got some serious problems.
Some serious problems.
Where he didn't cut weight right and cut too much too soon.
And then it's not even that they cancel the 5-round fight for the interim title and have a 3-round fight for a catch weight. They don't even do that. They're like, you can't fight.
The commissioner was like, nah, man, his liver's shutting down. This is why when people are like, oh, we got Khabib versus Conor next. Let's just talk about that logistically. Yeah. You got a guy who can't make weight, almost died making the weight. You can go on a world tour against the biggest name ever in mixed martial arts and Conor McGregor. That's going to be your fight? You think Conor's just going to commit to that? Come on.
How could he do that?
Why would you do that?
Not only that, Michael Johnson fight with Khabib apparently had the same issue, but he got through it. Like, they're saying it's the same thing that happened in the Michael Johnson fights. This means, like, as every weight cut you do, especially as you get older, apparently your body resists.
It's like a sponge. It gets bigger and bigger. It gets harder and harder.
Your body does not want to do it.
No.
Yeah.
Resist every time.
You get fat as fuck in between fights, too.
Correct.
You know who's hilarious? Kat Zingano was talking about chicks, like, gaining weight in between fights. About you cut all that weight and fuck your body up. Like, for a woman, getting that low in weight and body fat is probably even more fucked up.
The thyroids are fucked. Like, my brother, my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, she did competition where she cut weight, and her thyroid, it just fucks their bodies up.
Oh, when they're doing the bodybuilding competition?
Yes, where they cut all that water weight. And, like, for the girls, like, You know, some of these girls you'll see in the UFC, like the day of the fight, like, God damn, that's a supermodel.
Yeah.
And you see her 3 weeks later, like, God damn.
Yeah.
How does Paige VanZant look like Adele right now? Like, how did, like, they just blow up? Like, it's literally like their body just goes.
Well, their body just probably really resists that weight cut.
It's just not
doesn't
natural
want
to
do
all
it
that
anymore.
No.
Yeah, like probably your body goes into famine mode. You know, he starts thinking, we got to retain some water on this bitch.
Kat's looking for that Cyborg fight, but Cyborg's trying to fight Holly in Madison Square Garden.
That's a big fight.
I talked to Cyborg 2 days ago, and she's like, man, Holly, Madison Square Garden, that's what I want.
Well, that's
what
a
we're trying
fight
to get.
where there's some money. You know, I mean, Holly is coming off that Jermaine Durandame fight, which she cracked her with that high kick. That too.
Amanda.
Yeah, the Bet
I'm sorry,
Correa.
Bet Correa, yeah.
Yeah, but Bet Correa was really not in her league, in my opinion.
Not at all.
Whereas Jermaine Durandame is. She cracked Jermaine Durandame with that high kick and then dropped her with that straight left hand. Like, Jermaine Durandame is as legit a striker as you're ever going to see in women's MMA.
Agree.
So
as long as she's not fighting Cyborg, she's
for Holly to
bad.
drop her, yeah. She just didn't want no part of that.
Have you ever seen anything like that ever?